Let's have a look at sampling. So we need to, if we look at this diagram here, this gives us a good indication. We start by the bigger outer circle is our target population. So they are the people that we are interested in gathering data from. So it might be that I want to gather information from all high school students across New Zealand. All right, that's my target population. Now the circle inside that is our sampling frame. And so that is now a list of the students that I can collect. So I could email each school and ask for a full list. Now that will not necessarily contain every single student. There may be some students that have just come in the country that aren't enrolled yet, people that have changed from one school to another, and so on. So the sampling frame is a slightly smaller list, and it may or may not include everyone we want in our target population. Then the circle inside that are our respondents. So then if I sent out a survey to all of those people, the respondents are the ones that actually send back and fill in my questionnaire. Then between that one is the sample, so who I've actually collected data from. So here's a little example. I've got a great big population, that's everybody that's shown here on the left-hand side. From within that population, we have got a list of some people. So our sampling frame includes these people here in green. All right, so we can get a list of those particular people. They're the ones that I can actually contact. Then from that sampling frame, I send it out and ask people to respond, and this is my sample, the ones that actually respond. So let's have a look at some questions here. What is a target population? So this is the population of people who you are interested in getting information about. Okay. Can we always have a complete list? No, we can't. So then we've got to say, well, why or why not? So the hint that I give you there is, what if I wanted to get a list of people who own a cell phone? A list of those people does not exist. They will have, for example, through a phone company, I could get a list of people who are on a plan, but anyone that's on a prepay, they aren't registered, so I can't get a list of any of those people. Okay, so this is limited to finding a database of people similar to our target population. Okay, so a sampling frame. The sampling frame, this is the list of people who are similar to our target population that we can get a list of, e.g. everyone in the phone book. So what is a sample? This is the people who actually respond when we ask them for some data. Does everyone you ask to do a survey agree to fill it in? No. I often will click, a little pop-up window and say, can you fill in the survey? And I'll be like, oh, no, thank you. I don't want to do that right at the moment. Okay. So who or what are respondents? So these are the people who choose to respond to my request.